On today's That Park Place Daily Countdown, ESPN might have turned to gambling because profits are down. Islands of Adventure gets its Hogwarts nighttime spectacular back. James Bond producers want to modernize the character. Disney and Hyundai create the ultimate Disney fan status symbol. And the Pixar Place Hotel is opening, well, possibly incomplete. All that on today's That Park Place. Welcome one and all to the That Park Place Daily News Countdown. I'm Jonas J. Campbell, and with me as always is Vash Sky. Vash, how you doing?
I am doing pretty well. How about you there, Jonas?
I'm doing pretty good. I just realized that is the flirty line from Friends, and I don't want to. I don't want our relationship to be that kind of relationship, Vash. Anyways, let's go.
It's just not that into you, right?
Anyways, let's get into all of our contributors across entertainment, streaming, video games, and theme parks for all the news that should be fun.
Number 1.
Surprise! Disney's revelation of ESPN's financials presents a complex picture and also potentially dour one. Hi folks, it's CC here for That Park Place, and today we're going over a video that I did over on my own channel. That's right, in brief, ESPN accounts for a significant portion of Disney's revenue, and due to the significant uptick in cord cutting, they've lost nearly 20% of their subscribers since, well, 2018. And that's not an insubstantial loss. As such, according to Disney, the company faces the urgent need to pivot to a direct-to-consumer strategy, or at least that's how they see it. They also have leaned into a licensing deal that nets them $2 billion at a cost of lending their ESPN brand into a very family-friendly gambling endeavor. Yes, ESPN's declining pay TV subscribers and soaring sports rights costs suggest a real demand to shift to a premium streaming product, but not as a replacement, just something of a companion. And at the same time, skepticism in the financial industry is widespread, running rampant, and it includes Wells Fargo's Steve Cahall. Worse news yet falls around KeyBank Capital Markets and Bloomberg intelligence analysts estimating that ESPN's value has actually fallen to around $22 billion. That's even less than the valuable Hulu, Of course, that leaves us with these interesting questions. Will Disney find the partner that they seek? Will their sudden interest in sports gambling save them? And finally, would you pay for the full ESPN service on your phone or television? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section down below.
Number 2.
Hello, this is Lorena of the Lorena Creole YouTube channel, keeping it real when it comes to theme parks. And speaking of keeping it real, the magic of Christmas at Hogwarts Castle is returning for the 2023 holidays at Universal's Islands of Adventure. Coming to us from WDW News today, the holiday season is almost upon us. At Universal Orlando Resort, holiday celebrations will officially kick off on November 17th. Bookings open on Thursday for holiday offerings, including Universal's Holiday Tour. The tour includes a vague mention of an after-hours showing of a stunning nighttime projection show, likely the magic of Christmas at Hogwarts Castle, which Universal confirmed was returning. And as you can see here is a still photo of that Christmas projection show on Hogwarts Castle. The Magic of Christmas at Hogwarts Castle is a projection show performed on Hogwarts Castle in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Hogsmeade, which is located in Islands of Adventure Park, each year. It's listed on the Universal Orlando Resort webpage for Christmas in the Wizarding World at Harry Potter and will be performed from dusk until park close. Now, I will tell you, I have seen this projection show about 3 years in a row. It is spectacular. And for those of us who are Harry Potter fans, you know Christmas is always a big deal in the novels, and this projection show is top-notch and very, very popular with visitors. So, are you interested in seeing this projection show at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter for Christmas? Let us know in the comments.
Number 3.
Hello, this is John Trent. I am the founder and editor-in-chief at Bounding Into Comics. I got a story about the James Bond producer confirming that the character and films will be reinvented for the modern world. In an interview with The Guardian, Barbara Broccoli, one of the producers for James Bond, while promoting her upcoming 007 Road to a Million reality show over there in the UK, claimed that she has plans to reinvent the character for its next chapter, albeit she and other executives haven't even begun that process yet. The Guardian's Tara Conlon adds, she added that the next film would have to reflect the way the world has changed in the 2 decades since Craig was confirmed as the 6th 007, and pointed out that Bond has often been reinvented. Broccoli went on to justify why she believes the character needs to be reinvented for the modern era, pointing to Pierce Brosnan's GoldenEye film, as well as the recently concluded Daniel Craig era. As for GoldenEye, she said, I go back to GoldenEye when everyone was saying the Cold War is over, the wall is over, Bond is dead, no need for Bond, the whole world's at peace, and now there's no villains, and boy, was that wrong. Conlon also added that Broccoli informed her, quote, that modernization is necessary whenever a new actor plays the part. To that point, she discussed Craig's era of James Bond, noting she and other Bond producers, quote, wanted to focus on what a 21st century hero would look like. Daniel gave us the ability to mine the emotional life of the character, and also the world was ready for it. I think these movies reflect the time they are in, and there's a big, big road ahead, reinventing it for the next chapter, and we haven't even begun with that. Finally, Broccoli reiterated that she has no plans to take James Bond to television outside of the reality program. She says, we make the Bond movies for the big theatrical screen, and everything about the Bond movies is for audiences to see around the world on that format. So we've not wanted to do television. So that is the latest from Bond producer Barbara Broccoli and what she has in store for James Bond and the James Bond film franchise.
Number 4.
Hello there, everyone. I'm Wilton the Troll, and we're talking about how Disney is partnering with Hyundai to have a Disney-themed electric car, 'cause America, baby. This article is from WDW Magic Staff. Okay. This collaboration with Disney, granting access to their iconic characters for a vehicle design, is a first for both companies. The Ioniq 5, being our premier electric vehicle, stands as a perfect canvas for this endeavor. We believe this limited edition will enchant every Disney aficionado out there, and included in this car is gravity gold matte exterior, Disney branding, like freaking everywhere, and a pixie duster moonroof. Not even kidding. This production model's features may differ a little as well, according to the article. However, what this article doesn't tell you, but my sources are telling me, is that this battery in this car is awesome. It's freaking huge, hand-mined by children in Africa, meaning it's extra quality and safer for the environment. This battery has all the Disney energy one could think of. It comes pre-bloated, only operates at 25% capacity right out of the gate, and corrodes everything it touches, because its toxicity is leaking into everything around it. I know, I'm excited for this thing. What about you? Would you be willing to drive it? Let us know in the comments below.
Number 5.
Vash Sky here with our next story, this time from MiceChat, rendering the Pixar Place Hotel. Disney has been reimagining its Paradise Pier Hotel into a new Pixar Place Hotel. Well, the first couple images have come out of this new construction, and I must be honest, it looks a little drab, with MiceChat themselves saying, nearby the hotel gift shop now has an official name referencing Wall-E. The shop is now named Store E. Honestly, it's kind of giving knockoff store in a dead mall type of vibes. What do you think about the name and dimly lit sign? I have to agree. It says right here, across from the shop and near Great Maple, the lobby cafe counter is behind curtains. Hopefully something will soon be offered here, and it's still wild that there is still no food service in this entire hotel. You can see here that it looks like they've slapped some characters up on the walls, and while that might be nice for a Disney value hotel, this is listed as a deluxe here in Anaheim, with rooms regularly going for in excess of $400 per night, even for a standard room without a theme park view. I'm sorry, but this effort looks a little lackluster. So what about you guys? Will you guys be staying here at the Pixar Place Hotel for that amount of money? Or will you choose from the long number of hotels in the surrounding area? Let us know in the comments below.
Well, that's another great day here on That Park Place. Thank you so much for tuning in. You can join us there on the Twitters at the handles up above, or you can follow along with our collaborators and check out the links in the description down below. And thank you very much for joining us here today. Be sure to like this video if you like Pudding Pops, and come back tomorrow for all the news that should be fun.
Thanks for watching That Park Place News. For more information, consider checking out www.thatparkplace.com for all the news that should be fun. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and send this out on your favorite social media accounts.